Hi friends, my name is Kalpesh and welcome to my official YouTube channel Automotive Crux. We had a lots of discussion about the aerodynamics of vehicle. In my previous video, I have already discussed about the base drag. Even you can find more videos relevant to the vehicle aerodynamic on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, I would like to request you guys to subscribe this channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you will get all the notification whenever I'm uploading any video, so you will not miss anything. So in this video I'm going to talk about the trailing vertices, or sometimes it is also known as a trailing vertex drag. So let's have a look. So trailing vertices or trailing vertex drag. In this picture you can observe that a simple aerofoil shape has been considered to understand the trailing vertex drag. Trailing vertices. The aerofoil shape has a least drag coefficient which is quite near about the 0.05. This is the reason why the aerofoil shape is considered here. So considering the least drag coefficient, we are trying to understand the trailing vertex drag. Once you have an understanding about the trailing vertex or the aerofoil shape, you can apply this same phenomena to the modern vehicle. So in this picture you can observe that the aerofoil shaped car is moving towards your left hand side, and the airstream lines, they are moving from left to right over the aerofoil shape and underneath the aerofoil shape. What will happen during the whole moving process, that we are going to discuss. In this picture you can observe that the slower airstream and high air pressure underneath the body. This is the just entrance for the airstream, entrance to the convergence shape. We have already discussed about the Venturi shape which is produced while vehicle is moving in the air. So here the slower airstream and high pressure underneath the body. Once the airstream they move ahead, it experiences the converging shape. It will be look like this. So this is our body part, and air will move in this converging shape. So due to this reduction in area, the velocity of moving airstream, it will be faster. So faster airstream, and you can observe the pressure drop. So this is the phenomena over the body structure of any car. So at upper side you can consider the roof area, where the airstream has a highest velocity and the pressure, it will be lowest. If the same phenomena if we discuss for the underneath the body, while airstream they try to move below the lower surface of the vehicle's body, the reduction in area, it will be quite less as compared to the upper segment. So the pressure drop, it will be, you can say, quite negligible. And this is the reason why throughout this channel, where airstream is moving underneath the body, the pressure will be high. And as we discussed, the pressure over the roof is quite low due to the Venturi effect which is produced over the roof. Okay. So here the pressure difference occurs, and due to this pressure difference, the airstream which are moving underneath the body, they try to diverge their direction. They try to move in the diagonal shape, as you can observe in this figure, and they will tend to move towards the upper side of the body. So this will create a small turbulence, and as this car will move faster, this phenomena will increase. So the diagonal airstream which are flowing from bottom to top, it will create a turbulence, and it will continue till the whole airstream, it will leave the vehicles at rear end, and this turbulence you can observe at rear end in this form. These all are the vertices. And these vertices, they are known as the trailing vertices which are produced due to the pressure difference occurs at the roof and the bottom of the vehicle. This is the trailing vertices, and the resistance, because vertices has a negative pressure and it will produce a drag resistance to the vehicle's motion. So the trailing vertices, or the drag which is produced by the trailing vertices, it is known as the trailing vertex drag. So simple. So this is the overall phenomena of trailing vertex drag. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. The links for the relevant videos has been given into the description, so if you haven't seen them yet, I would like to request click on those links and enjoy the videos of vehicle aerodynamics with me. Thank you so much. I would like to request you guys again and again, if you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe it and click on the bell icon so you will get all the notifications. Thank you.